Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, one and only, the WFG Gaming here, back here with another video. And in today's video, I hit Master Prestige level 100 in Zombies. Well, now I'm level 125. I'm making this video kind of late, and not only am I making it late, and I haven't uploaded videos in a long time. Honestly, it's just because I've been super lazy not to upload, and I was going to make it right at 100, but when I was level 100, I went for a Revelations 115 attempt, and I'm gonna tell you all a little bit more about that later. But yeah, I'm bringing you guys a Master Prestige level 100 plus, I should say, Zombies video. Okay, let's get started. First of all, as you can see, I had 7 days, 21 hours, 10 minutes, and 13 seconds played. This is a lot of double XP grinding and Revelations grinding and all that good stuff. I have 238,791 kills, 3,926 rounds survived. My average game score is about 19 million. I have 42,000 headshots, 12 rounds, average 12 rounds a game. That's super low because of me trolling people or messing around with my friends. And I have 168 score per minute. Now, my kill to headshot ratio is kind of bad, and I know, and I do mostly go for headshots, but after the high rounds I kill with wonder weapons, so it doesn't count for headshots anymore. But my zombie stats on IW, it's like 25,000 kills and 19,000 headshots. I'm like super close on that. But my deadliest weapon is the Dracon, because I used to constantly play the Giant and just get on the catwalk and go for headshots. That's why that is so high. RK5 is so high because I usually just do wall power with bullet boost and get dead wire with blast furnace and just train with the RK5. Or if I have a longer weapon, like I'm playing Ascension or something, I get the RK5 with the Thunder Gun and then just train with those two. Shiva is 7,000 kills, is the same reason as the RK5, because it's a wall power gun, or it's a wall weapon. Dingo, 4,000 kills. This is my favorite LMG in the game, or in Zombies. Vesper, I got to using a Vesper a lot in Black Ops 3 Zombies. I'm starting to enjoy it. ICR, that's from when I train on the stage on Kino. I usually get that, the Ray Gun Mark II, and the Thunder Gun, just because I can just buy ammo for it. And all these are pretty much all the same. Like, I have 900 Bowie knife kills. I want to get that up. And 359 rocket launcher kills. I do not know how I got that, but okay. But as you know, I have over like 200,000 kills, and some of these are like in the thousands. The reason why these are so low is because I use the Apothecary Servant on Revelations and the Thunder Gun on Ascension and Kino. I guarantee you, with the Apothecary Servant alone, I have like 100,000 kills, and the Thunder Gun I probably have like 50,000, somewhere around there. But my most used gobblegum is Immolation Liquidation, because I like to get, like when I'm going for a high round, I like to get set up as early as possible, so I don't have to worry about trying to get all the extra stuff that I need at like round 20 and then going down and getting mad. So I like to get set up early as possible. Next, Alchemical Thesis, I've used 75 of those. As you guys know, it's probably one of the most OP gobblegums in the game. It's basically like it's basically like 2 max ammos in one gobblegum. I've used 56 Perkaholics. I'm not really that lucky with Perkaholics. Before they came out with the Newton's Cookbook, I would never get it out of the Dr. Montrose factory. I mostly get it out of the cookbooks, and I get lucky sometimes, and I get it out of the factory. I've used 40 shopping frees. I love shopping free a lot. I usually don't use them on the smaller maps. I mean, Kino's kind of small, but I mainly just use them on Kino and Origins and Der Eisendrache. Those are mainly the maps that I use it on. Wall power, like I said, that is for Ascension, for when I get wall power in the RK5 or the Shiva, and then I use bullet boost to get dead wire blast furnace, because I never turn on the power when I go for high rounds on that map, just so I don't have to deal with the monkeys. And then I just pop a Perkaholic and get all the perks and everything, and then use Immolation to get the Thunder Gun. So I just do that and not even turn power, so I don't have to deal with the monkeys taking the perks, because it's super annoying. I use 36 cashbacks just for, as I've used alchemicals. I use cashbacks as I play Revelations a lot, and I do max ammo from Pots and Serving because I always camp with it. Extra credit, I use those every now and then. I mean, I just put them in the gobble gum. I'll just take it. I mean, like, why not? It's free points on the early rounds, and you're trying to open up doors or still get your perks and stuff. Phoenix Up, only have 28 uses of them because I barely play co-op unless I'm doing Easter eggs or my friends or going for high rounds and stuff. I mainly play solo alone. Bullet Boost, that's for Ascension, like I've been talking about. Soda Fountain, it's basically like a free perkaholic. So I've been trying to, I only have 2 perkaholics left at the moment, so I've been trying to use all my soda fountains because I have like 13 of them. So I've been trying to use those instead of my perkaholics so I can save them. All the rest of them I really don't even use except for raindrops and round robins and power vacuums. I've been using flavor hexed a lot. I've been getting lucky with that. But yeah, that's mainly all the ones I use. Like all these down here I never even use. Up next we have my rounds. My highest round on Revelations is 100. That was because I didn't die on 100. I just quit because I want to get to 100 and quit because it was like late at night and I was super tired. And back to my story about a Revelations later. Not too long ago, about a week ago, my internet was acting up, and then I was going to go. I've been wanting to go for around 115 attempt on Revelations. Just think I think it'd be pretty cool to show on my leaderboard stats and stuff because 115 is like a big zombie storyline number. Anyways, I went through like 4 attempts of doing that, and I finally got it to where I was officially like. All the times that I died, I was set up and everything, but this time, I found a greater strategy than I usually used, and I was set up, and then I was getting ready, I was getting closer and closer, I was like on round 98, I was gonna get there, and then, boom. Treyarch gave me a big fat middle finger, my internet crashed, disconnected me from the server on round 98, and I was trying to get to 115, I was so close, I ended up deleting the game for the longest time. It did not. Okay, the good thing about it is it kept my levels. I leveled up like 20 times, so it kept my levels and my gobble gums and my liquid diviniums, but the only thing it didn't keep was my rounds. So I wasn't as mad, but I'd rather it keep my levels than nothing at all, so I wasn't as mad about that. But yeah, I'm probably going to live stream and go for another 115 attempt pretty soon, so be sure you guys stay tuned for that. Ascension, my highest round is 68. I could have gotten to 100 on Ascension, but I got to 68 and quit because I was just so bored out of my mind. It took me like 4 hours just to get to 68, and it took me like 4 hours to get to 100 on Revelations. So after I quit, I kind of regretting it now. I wish I would just took a break or something and then went to 100. But I've tried like 4 different times to get to 100 on Ascension, and I die every single time. Like I tried it like 2 days ago and I died on 49. So I don't think I'm gonna get to 100 on Ascension anytime soon. But keep staying tuned for that. I might do that and I might live stream it. I don't know. I've been wanting to live stream a bunch of high rounds, but it seems like every time I do it, I do terrible, and then I go down on like round 2 where I don't get set up right, and then every time I'm not recording, that's when I get set up and I get to a high round. So I think what I'm going to do is after I get set up and I'm like round 50 or something, then I'll record at round 50 to the race to get to 100. I think that's what I'm going to start doing. Drives and Drags 54, I've gotten to 41 by myself solo. Oh, and by the way, Revelations and Ascension, those 2 are solo. Drives and Drag, I got to... No, not 40, 44 solo, and then me and my friend played. We were going to do the Easter egg, but it was already too high of a round since we got all the bows built, so we were like, why not? We're not going to be able to do that, so we'll just go for a high round. Me and my friend got to 54, and then I think we died because of there was like 4 panzers that spawned in at once, and we were out of ammo, and we were out of money to hit the gobble gum, so we just went down on 54, and so yeah. Kino, this was solo. And sorry, that was my phone, guys. But Kino, this was solo. God, I'm trying to make a video, guys. Kino, this is solo. My highest round was 47. I could have got to 50. I know I could have got to 50, and then I was playing for like 3 hours. I got to 47, only had like one down, and I was early on. And then I had to pause it in the middle of it to go to church for like an hour. And then after I got back and I unpaused it, and I knew this was gonna happen, I started to get out of focus, out of the groove. I went down like 2 more times, and I was just like, screw it, I'm just gonna give up. And I quit it on 47. And yeah, that was for Kino. I've been trying to go for another high round on that, but you just get so bored on that map, and you die by getting trapped so easily. Nocturne Totem was 42. I kept, from the spawn room, I kept not the upstairs, but the other door. I kept that door closed and trained on the other side of it. Not the spawn room, but the other room where the box is. I trained on the other side of that with the RK5, with the Blast Furnace, and the Thunder Gun. And I got the 42. I figured it was pretty, 42 is not the highest of rounds, obviously, but it was pretty good for Nox, because it's obviously kind of super difficult because you have so many windows in the rooms, and the rooms are like super small to train in, and you don't have perks one by one. All you have is Meal Kick. Who likes Meal Kick? So you have to hit the Wonder Fist to get like Jug and Widow's Wine and all that. So I got to 42 doing that. The Giant, I got to 41 just by simply, like I said earlier about the Dracon, sitting on the catwalk going for headshots. I want to try to go for a higher round on that map and train like in the spawn area with the Wonder Wolf. I might do that later on also. Origins is 38 just because at first when I did not like Origins on Black Ops 2, and then when it first came out on Chronicles, I did not like it at all. Now I got to like it a little bit, but I went for one high round attempt. Actually, no, 2. Yeah, 1. My bad, 1. And I got to 38 because I ran out of ammo on the eye staff. And I might do a later on video over that. I don't know. I just like building the stabs and everything. I've done the Easter egg like twice. I just like building the stabs and everything. I just think it's super fun. But yeah, those are basically my highest rounds. Origins and the Giant and Nog aren't really the highest ones, but those are like my top. These 3 right here are mainly the highest ones. All these I'm still working on. Like Moon and Shangri-La and Grod Krovi and Shadows and Zetsubo, I don't even play those at all. Shino Numa, I'm gonna get you a high round on that. Baruch, I play that sometimes. But these right here, mainly the ones I play. But the ones at the bottom that are super low, I never play at all. But yeah, guys, that is my Prestige Master Zombies level 100 stats and career. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and below and subscribe for more content like this if you want to see it. And I hope you guys all have a great day, and as always, peace out.